Hey, hello, what's up everyone? In this video I'm going to teach you how to identify that whether the person will become a successful in real estate business or not. So before beginning, if you are not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel, hit the bell icon and click the like button, and if you have any doubt after watching this video, please to mention that in my below comment section. Okay, so let's begin. So mainly, in order to know that whether the person will become successful in real estate business or not, okay, so mainly you need to check these three conditions or these three steps that I am going to tell you. Okay, so the first step is that the planets, okay, the significant planets which signifies the real estate, okay, property and all. And the second important step or the condition is that the houses and the lots, okay, which is the most important houses and lots which indicates the real estate business. And the next important condition of the step 3 is that the combination of step 1 and step 2, or first condition and second condition. So now coming to the first condition, that is the step 1 is the Karaka planet or the significant planet. So what are the different Karaka planets or the significant planets which signifies real estate, okay, real estate business. Now coming to the first important Karaka planet or the significant planet is that planet Saturn. So Saturn is the most important planet in order to start investing in real estate business or you want to become a very good real estate businessman. So you need to have a very good Saturn. Okay, that is Saturn should be in a own sign, multi-con sign, friendly sign, or in an exalted sign, that too in the Kendras or the Trikonas, especially in the 4th house or the 10th house. Okay, it gives a very good result, and you need to check this strengthness of the planet Saturn even in the D10 chart and in the D9 chart. So if they both are strong, then Saturn will give very good results in real estate business. Okay, because Saturn represents land, mass, okay, so controlling the masses, crowd. Okay, Saturn represent your land also. Saturn represent real estate business. So these are different things. The Saturn represent even the buildings. Okay, so these are the different things that Saturn represents. Now coming to, and it also represents large scale industry organization, business organization, large scale industry. Okay, so that is represented by planet Saturn. Now coming to the second most important planet, Karaka planet, is the planet Mars. So your Mars should be very well placed in your horoscope. That is, Mars should be exalted in your own sign, multi-con sign, or in a friendly sign. Okay, that shows that person will be a very good successful real estate businessman if Mars and Saturn are very well placed in your horoscope. Okay, why Mars? See, Mars represent it's the Karaka or the significant for properties, okay, dealing property, and it also represents business, okay, in terms of properties, dealing business, okay, and it also represent this one, what is that, construction. Okay, so even though Saturn also represent land and masses, Mars also is the responsible for your land also. Okay, like properties, taking property and buying properties. Okay, so from another person, that is represented by planet Mars. Okay, your Mars should be very strong. Now next important planet is that planet Mercury. Your Mercury should be very strong because Mercury is the natural significant planet for business. Okay, so if you want to do business, so your Mercury should be very strong automatically. Okay, now coming to the houses and the lots. So the most important houses is the first house and first house lot, 4th house and 4th house lot, 8th house and 8th house lot. Why I will tell this? Because 8th house and 8th house lot should be strong, and 9th house and 9th house lot, 10th house and 10th house lot. So these are the things, and also other important houses and lots are 2nd house, 5th house, 11th house, and even 12th house, and then lots. Okay, so now coming to first house and first house lot. Why first house and first house lot is very important? See, if your ascendant is itself weak, that represent person is having very weak self-esteem and all, and person does not want to do business. Okay, person mind is very weak, and it also shows person interest, whether he is having or not, he is having very strong desire, strong ambition or not. So that is seen through first house and first house lot. If first house and first house lot are very weak, then person is not going to get very huge amount of success in business. Okay, so if first house and first house lord are very strong, that represent that too in the Kendras or Trikonas, okay, or in the own sign, mool trikona sign, friendly sign, that represent person is going to get very huge amount of success in any business. Okay, so this is the main thing you need to know. Next important house is the 4th house and 4th house lord after the first house. Why 4th house and 4th house lord is very important? See, 4th house represent your land, your mother, okay, so your homeland. So these are things, your property. Okay, so these are things are represented by 4th house and 4th house lord. So if 4th house and 4th house lord are very strong, that represent you will get a very easy property. Okay, you'll get very vehicle very easily. So these are the things which are related to 4th house, you'll get very easy. So property is related to 4th house, real estate is related to 4th house, land is related to 4th house. So these are things where you'll get very easy way. Okay, 4th house and 4th house lord are very strong. That is in exalted sign, own sign, mool trikona sign, or in the Kendras or even in Trikonas also. Okay, now and even in the 8th house also. Now coming to the next important house is that the 8th house and 8th house lord. Why 8th house and 8th house lord is very important? See, 8th house and 8th house lord represents uncertain gains, okay, or uncertain loss also. So in order to become a very good real estate businessman, you can also get very good uncertain gains also in the real estate business. So it is seen through 8th house and 8th house lord, and it also shows inheritance from your parents, okay, or your grandparents. So that is seen through from 8th house and 8th house lord. So if you are getting property from your parents or grandparents, that represents that your 8th house and 8th house lord is very strong. Now coming to the next important house is the 9th house and 9th house lord. Why 9th house and 9th house lord? 9th house and 9th house lord represent your luck, your fortune. So whether you are having fortune in the real estate business or not is seen from the 9th house and 9th house lord. And the next important house is the 10th house and 10th house lord. Why 10th house and 10th house lord? It already represents your career. Okay, Saturn in the 10th house, Mars in the 10th house represent you can be a very good real estate business person. Now coming to the secondary important houses are 2, 5, 11, 12. So why these houses are very important? See, second house represent a source of income. Okay, where you are getting from, whether you are getting from real estate business or through stocks. So these are three you see through second house and second house lord. Next important house is the 5th house and 5th house lord. It represents your speculation. Okay, this or your talent, your intelligence, how smart you are. Okay, so these are things are represented by 5th house and 5th house lord. Next important house is 11th house and 11th house lord, because it represents gains through the area where you're actually you're putting your efforts, whether you're getting gains from that or not. So is seen from 11th house and 11th house lord. Next important house is the 12th house and 12th house lord, because in order to invest in any particular property or you want to buy any real estate property, you need to have very good 12th house and 12th house lord, because 12th house and 12th house lord represent loss, it represents liability, it also represents expenditure on particular property or not. So these are things are seen, and it also seen for foreign lands. Okay, if you are buying any property in the foreign lands, so these are things are seen through 12th house and 12th house lord. And if you want to buy anything, you need to spend. No, so that's why your 12th house and 12th house lord should be strong. Otherwise, person will be very confused person. Person will not spend money if 12th house is very weak and 12th house lord is very weak. So these are things you need to see mainly in order to check whether the person will become a successful real estate business person or not. Okay, now these conditions you need to check, the planets and the houses what I told, these conditions you need to check in a detailed chart also, because it's a main chart for career. Okay, so if these condition, any of these conditions satisfies in the detailed chart also, that represent you can become very good successful business person in real estate. Okay, now coming to the combinations, see, Mars, Saturn should be conjuncted in any houses like 4th house, 1st house, 10th house, and Saturn should be creating a very good Raj Yoga like Shash Mahapurush Raj Yoga in the 1st house or even the 4th house or in the 10th house. So okay, and next important planet is that Mercury. Mercury should be very strong. Mercury should be in the exalted sign, mool trikona sign, own sign, or in the friendly sign. Okay, that in the 1st house, 4th house, this one 11th house, or even in the 10th house. Okay, now the next important combinations of houses are, if 1st house lord is in the 4th house, 4th house lord in the 4th house itself, or 4th house lord is in the 1st house, 10th house lord is in the 4th house, 4th house lord is in the 10th house, and 10th house lord and 4th house lord are conjected towards each other. First house lord in the 10th house, first house lord is in the 9th house, or 9th house lord is in the first house, 10th house lord is in the first house, 10th house lord and first house lord are conjected towards each other. Now, first house lord and 9th house lord are conjected each other, or they are making any relationship like aspects and all. So these kind of relationship you need to see mainly in order to check whether the person will become a very successful real estate business person or not, even in the D1 chart and in the D10 chart. So, and the next important planet is Venus. Planet Venus should be very well placed, because Venus is responsible for your luxurious life, whether you will get luxurious things through real estate or not. So that is seen through Venus. Okay, and you should have a very good yogas like Dhan yogas and even Lakshmi yoga. That is, Lakshmi yoga means Mercury and Venus conjunction. Okay, Moon and Venus conjunction, or you can have Parivartana between Mercury and Venus. So these are the important or even Moon and Mars conjunction, Moon and Mars aspects, Moon and Mars Parivartana. So this represent you are having very good Dhan yoga and Lakshmi yoga also. So this is it for today, guys. So these are things that I have analyzed, mainly whether the person is going to have a very successful person will become a successful real estate business person or not. So I have analyzed more than 25 horoscopes. So in that, mainly Saturn and Mars, people will be having Saturn and Mars strong in their horoscopes in order to become a very successful real estate business person. Okay, so they are having Saturn and Mars strong mainly actually. Okay, then next planet comes to mind is Mercury. Okay, so this is it for today, guys. So in the next video I am going to continue planet through Navamsha series. Okay, so if you are new to my channel, please subscribe below, or else I'll see you in the next video. So until and unless, thank you, bye bye, love you, take care.